Hey Spartan fans, and welcome to Spartan Center. Welcome back. We hope you all had a fun and safe spring break.
And happy St. Patrick's Day.
While you guys were on the beach enjoying the sun, our very own Spartans were here working hard to rake in some wins. I'm Dana Fortune.
And I'm Reid Pittman.
And here are the top stories for this past week.
The baseball team won 2 out of the 3 games this past weekend against Florida Southern. This coming weekend they'll be taking on Palm Beach Atlantic in West Palm Beach, Florida. And then after that, on March 25th, they will return home to play Valdosta State University. Make sure you come out and support.
Our women's lacrosse team defeated Tusculum College Pioneers with a final score of 16-11 this past Thursday here at the Vincent-Moley Family Complex. Tampa improves their record to 4-5 for the season. Amanda Voges led the way for the Spartans, recording 3 goals and 1 assist. Amanda Rom, Mackenzie Perna, and Shannon Sweeney all recorded 2 goals apiece. The Spartans will return back in action on Monday as they welcome in Savannah College of Arts and Design. The game is set to start at 7:30 p.m., so be sure to come out and support the Lady Spartans as they take on their next competition.
The softball team split a doubleheader with Rollins College this past weekend, winning the first game 3-1 and dropping the second game 7-2. They will be back in action on March 21st to take on Barry University. And a big congratulations to pitcher Julia Moreau for earning her 2nd SSC Player of the Week for this year.
In a rematch of last year's NCAA quarterfinals, the University of Tampa Spartans defeated the Mercyhurst University Lakers with a final score of 11-7 Saturday night here in Tampa. In the net, A.J. Arnold recorded 8 saves as he improves his record to 4-0 for the season. Tampa also improves their record to 7-1, and the boys are set to hit the road as they take on Mars Hills on March 22nd. The game time is set for 1 p.m., and best of luck for the boys as they try to improve their consecutive wins. Before we go, we just wanted to show you all a clip about what the annual Fitz Fest is all about. So we had an interview with Coach Adrian Bush, and he's going to tell you guys a little bit more about it. Please enjoy. Hey Spartan fans, now I'm here with men's soccer head coach Adrian Bush, and we're talking about the Fitz Fest, which is happening on March 18th here at Vincent-Moley Stadium. So Tom Fitzgerald was your soccer coach when you went here to UT. So can you tell us a little bit more about him for people that don't know what he means to you?
Well, for me, he was more than a coach. He was, like a father to me, just as he was for many of our players. But, I think growing up in the Tampa Bay area, he was someone very connected with the community. He was an assistant to Jay Miller in the early 80s and then took the program. So he was someone that I knew from a very young age, and working with our youth teams, and then me getting the chance and opportunity to play for him, and then eventually working with him was absolutely phenomenal. So I think as a Spartan, anyone that's been affiliated with our program, whether you were from the late 70s all the way through the current team, Tom Fitzgerald is a name that everyone knows and respects, and him and Coach Miller were the two that really laid the foundation that we try to carry on today.
Okay, and like Coach Bush said, in 1981, Coach Fitzgerald was the assistant coach, and then in 1987 he moved up to head coach. So do any of his tactics, or do they, in today's game, do you use any of them?
Everything from Jay to Fitz, carried on to Keith Falk, then to myself. I think that, they laid the foundation, and a lot of the things that we do today, I think are the same philosophies, the same type of players that we look to bring into our program. Financially, I think those are the restraints that we're all kind of faced with, and we just try to do what we can to bring in those type of players into our program, to carry on a tradition that was started here. And the measuring stick is, to win a conference championship, to be competing for a national championship, and them being the first national title ever to be here at University of Tampa. It's something that is a very intrigued goal into all of our minds. So I think every player that's played here, that's the expectations, is to win a national title.
Okay, and then this is your 11th annual Fitz Fest. So not only as a coach, but for your entire team, what does the Fitz Festival mean to you guys?
It's a chance to I think, recognize and honor, one of the great ambassadors of the game. It's also a scholarship fund that we're trying to build in his name, where we want to have a scholarship each year that goes out to a player in honor of Tom Fitzgerald. It's something that we've been continually trying to grow, and it has grown. But it's a big part of our program. I think his name is a big part of that, but more importantly, it's a chance for us to really carry on the tradition of his name by putting a scholarship in the Tom Fitzgerald name, and really, that's the biggest thing that I think he would want to lay down, is to help promote the funding towards the program, towards helping to build towards a national title.
Okay, and is there any other way we can help promote the funding here?
Just got to raise scholarship money.
Raise scholarship.
And that's the biggest thing, and I think this is a part of it. Our players are active, coaches, our alumni, very supportive, and there's people in the area. That's the biggest piece, and it's been great. It's something that we're continually trying to build, and just to carry on the legacy that this Spartan soccer program has, and it's one of the top athletic programs in the country, and soccer is expected to be at the top of the mountain every year.
Right, and you're doing a wonderful job of carrying on that legacy. And so you guys are playing the Rowdies here on March 18th, so make sure you come out and support Coach Bush and his team right here at UT. Thanks, Coach Bush.
Thank you.
Thank you all for watching, and we want to take this time to congratulate the men's and women's basketball team on all their hard work and accomplishments for this past season.
And we also want to give a big shout out to our 2 SSC Players of the Week. Baseball's Nick Flair and softball's Julia Moreau.
And tomorrow, March 18th, the men's soccer team takes on the Tampa Bay Rowdies here at Pittman Stadium at 7:30, so be sure to come out and support the annual Fitz Fest.
And remember, be there
or be speared. Bye, guys. No, I'll try one more time. I can do this.